Alright guys, it's been 2 casts. They've calmed down. Maybe. I gotta find them again. That one? Oh, that's a fish. Can't tell if he's a little guy or he's just not fighting as hard. Oh, he's pulling now. About the same size. A little bit bigger. They're all going crazy now. He's a little bit smaller than I'd like to keep, but with what I've got, I'll keep him for now. And if we catch something bigger, we'll let him go. There's definitely some bigger ones jumping around. There we go. It's so hard to tell with this ultralight reel how big they are. Like, they feel like they're pulling pretty good, but then yeah, you get this little dink. Alright, what was that, like 15, 20? Guys, I'm not even counting anymore. That's how good of a day. This is like the best day ever. I think I said that in my last video with my honey hole I found. But this is giving a run for its money. Those fish I think were bigger, but there's a lot more fish here. Get that kind of at the sun. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. Another little guy. I think some of these I haven't held up for very long just because I don't want to get boring and repetitive on you guys. Some of it's probably been edited by now too, where I just show it quick because there's like 20 of the same little fish. Another one, next cast. Huh? He feels a little more stout again. Can't tell if that's just... Yep, he's still pretty small. Yeah, he came off. We let him shake himself off. I didn't want to get the... It's getting to the point now, surprisingly, that I'd rather almost them just come off than have to dig the treble hooks out of them and my net. So that's what you call a good day, boys. This may end up being another 2-part video, guys, which I'm thankful to be able to do, because I never got to do that last season. There's another one. Don't know how big he is. Oh, he's pretty small. He comes off, he comes off. Looking at him. Look at him, he's going crazy. Calm down, buddy, calm down. Got a little bloody in the process. Another beautiful fish though. The colors on these fish are just fantastic. So there's a bunch of them over here right here, but I don't know if any of them are big enough that are in the shallow. Ooh, he hit hard. Can't tell if he's big or just a fighter. He may just be a fighter. He doesn't look that big. Big enough, I guess. He might be a keeper. For what we're keeping today, he looks like he's a keeper. Okay, so there are some decent sized ones hanging out over there. Let's keep trying right at the bank here. Unless they've moved. Oh, there's one. Feels pretty small. And he is. Man, this is a blast though, guys. I cannot believe how many fish I've caught here. Because I've been here before, and like I say about everything else, but I've been to this spot before and not caught anything at all. Man, he choked it. Alright, another little guy. We'll just get him back in. Where are all the bigger fish? Show me the bigger fish. Oh, he's still on. The Dink Fest continues. Oh. Another little guy. Alright guys, still all of this has been on this little panther martin. Starting to lose some of its paint. It's been hit so many times. Just want a couple more decent sized ones to take home. My wife's going to be very happy now. There we go. No idea how big he is. Pretty small, still pretty small. Oh, okay, he's a little bigger. He's okay. Don't know if we're gonna call him a keeper. Yeah, I'll just let him out of the net. Not a keeper in my book. Almost above dink status. He's pretty dinky. Pretty fish though. Let him go. You guys are probably tired of hearing me talk at this point, narrating just like fish after fish. Also guys, like I always say, I mean, I don't use most of the time any high dollar gear. This is a Shakespeare Ugly Stick GX2 combo with 4-pound test on it. It's like a $50 rod and reel combo, which I consider pretty budget. You know, like I've said before, this is like a $300 kayak. You can save up a little bit of money. That it's not a very expensive kayak if you look them up. You can get on the water and do this. I am the off-day angler. I am here to prove you do not have to be an expert to catch fish. I try to say that fairly often, and I want to always remind people watching, obviously my channel is kind of geared more towards beginners. Ooh, he hit me pretty good. But anyway, nothing fancy, no electronics on here. So for anyone starting out, just keep that in mind. Some days you can just get lucky. There we go. Nope, came off. See, they seem to be jumping, but they seem to be slowing down on my actual bites here. Oh, there's one just trying to grab me. There we go. He's feisty. Is he big? He's just a fighter. Oh, he's decent. I think he's a keeper. Oh yeah, that's a keeper. We don't have the biggest trout, so to me, that's a keeper. I mean, he's not huge. He's, what, 11, 12 inches. So again, not that big, but for around here, the stockers we get and the water quality we have for trout, I consider it reasonable. They are right up on the bank over there. Try to reel in a little faster, see if maybe that gets their attention better now. Switching up what they want. Oh, I let go to get that bug off my leg and I caught a fish. Let's see how it drops. Okay, he's a small guy. There's another. And off he goes. Well, he feels pretty small. But it's just been still one cast after another non-stop. Yeah, maybe he'll just pop off. The ones I want to keep, I can't keep, and the ones I try to just shake off, they don't want to come off the hook. Alright, buddy. Good, he's only got one hook in. Should make it easy. There we go. Another little guy. Off he goes. Bam! They're all up against the bank now. A pretty small guy. I not gonna shake off. We are flat wearing it out. All right. And another. Keep pooping all over me. That's really not cool. Poop on my phone, poop on my shorts. Really not cool, guys. There's another. Oh, he's much bigger, but he's a fighter. He's right at that mark. Kind of almost big enough, but I don't know if I'm going to keep him. Oh, not keeping him now, am I? Just going to keep casting right at this bank. There's another hit. Ooh. Look at them, there's like, I don't know if you can see it, there's like a whole school of them just following me. Problem is, they're all tiny. Same problem. Where's the bigans? Part of, maybe in the shallow area, mainly what's here is the small ones. Small ones come over here to feed. The experienced ones stay out. Go. Feisty. Not too big, but feisty nonetheless. So many of them are so small. I just wish I could catch a couple pretty big ones. Make my day complete. Still very excited though. There we go. Oh. Oh. That feels pretty good. Maybe that's what I was looking for. Maybe he just feels like a lot of them. Well, he's not bad. At the end of the day, those generators are about to kick on, so he may be what's considered a keeper now for my last to limit out. You know, minus all the ones I've thrown back. Let's get a look at you, buddy. You're kind of small, but I'd say it's your unlucky day just given what's going on. So unless I catch something bigger in the next 10 minutes, I think you're gonna come home. Please don't poop on my phone again. Oh, nope, he's not coming home. Dang it. Well, he got lucky. Oh, that might be another decent sized one. Can't tell. Not bad. A little smaller than I'll keep, but not bad. It definitely does seem like the slightly bigger fish are over there, so maybe it's a young fish versus old fish thing. You guys might be tired of looking at my fish by now. Oh, right next to the boat. He looks to be decent size too. Oh yeah, he's decent. Oh yeah, he's coming home. Bigger than I thought he was going to be, especially since he hit me at the last second. Which surprised me also. There we go. I think that's number 7, barring catching anything bigger in the next few minutes. Alright guys, so water came on, and it is running. See the water rising up here. I've banked it up. We're gonna see if anything's still hanging out here, if we can still catch any from the bank, maybe catch a bigger one and let one of the other ones go. Oh, finally got another one. I thought they were all gone up the water came on. Can't tell if it's just because of the current. Feels like he's fighting pretty good though. Yeah, it's just because of the current. He's still pretty small. Back in action. Squirmy guy. Still pretty small, but we'll add him to the bunch. Alright guys, so this is what we hauled in today. We got a few decent ones. Oh, got a power cord hanging down. Anyway, I gotta go clean them up, but definitely nothing record breaking. They're not huge. I would have liked to have got a little bit bigger fish, especially since we're keeping them, but grateful nonetheless. My wife's gonna be super happy to see these when she gets home. And overall, just an amazing day. I don't know what I've spliced in and haven't as far as saying this stuff. I've said this stuff a million times now, but just super grateful to be here. You guys need to know how to gut a trout. I did do a video on that, as simple as I could make it. So I'll probably leave the link and a card up above. If not, just go to my page. It'll be on there. Thank you guys for watching. Again, please hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. But until next time, I'll catch you guys later.